Tanner Tolbert and Jade Roper first captured our hearts on the beautiful beaches in Mexico, two popular stars on ABC's Bachelor in Paradise.
Tanner, would you like to go on a date with me?
Okay.
They met, fell in love.
Will you make me the happiest man on earth and marry me?
And the rest, as they say, is history.
Yes.
Engaged after just 3 weeks, their love story shared publicly in front of millions of people. But privately, they were struggling with a heartbreaking loss, now opening up about a miscarriage they suffered after leaving the show.
Sadly, we did lose the baby. Which at the time, I didn't really grieve. It was so much, so fast.
They shared their painful experience in a YouTube video titled Pregnant in Paradise, Our Miscarriage Story.
So it was really sad to think about what could have been.
We were on the show and we got pregnant during the show, and before we could even process it, we lost the baby. I think it was such a whirlwind for us. We kind of just like pushed our feelings down and aside because we were just really trying to make it in the real world together.
On social media, the responses came pouring in, people sharing their support and their stories as well.
I don't know the last time you looked at your Instagram, but
yeah,
people are so thankful.
when you speak your truth, it's freeing. And I feel like a lot of women feel like they can't share their truths. And I think when one more person opens up, it's just like giving yourself permission to discover or get in touch with those feelings of your own. Grief is grief, and we're all allowed to feel that.
An estimated 10% of clinically recognized pregnancies end in miscarriage, 80% of which occur in the first trimester.
We don't know how common miscarriage is, but we do know that it is very, very common. The estimates go as high as 50% of early pregnancies end in miscarriage, oftentimes before the woman even realizes or knows for sure that she's pregnant.
Over the years, numerous major celebrities have spoken out publicly about having suffered a miscarriage, including Mariah Carey, Courtney Cox, and Carrie Underwood. Michelle Obama recently shared her pregnancy loss, telling Robin Roberts about it.
I feel like I failed because I didn't know how common miscarriages were, because we don't talk about them.
Beyoncé also miscarried her first pregnancy, sharing her story in the HBO documentary Life is But a Dream.
No heartbeat. Literally the week before I went to the doctor, everything was fine.
The singer explaining why she opened up on Oprah's Next Chapter.
I felt like there are so many couples that go through that, and it was a big part of my story. It was one of the hardest things I've been through.
That's really the benefit of when you hear a celebrity coming forward and talking about their story, is it brings it to the forefront of people's awareness, which ultimately has to be a good thing.
I was actually very afraid of maybe some like kickback and some criticism just because of the way it happened for us, but everybody's been so supportive.
I mean, where are your toes?
Where are your toes? Oh, there's a daddy toes.
Jade and Tanner have since welcomed a beautiful baby girl, their daughter Emerson, and they have another child on the way.
When you decided to try to have another baby, was there fear there?
I've always noticed that Jade has been a little self-conscious about, like, what if I lose the baby? She's talked about it a lot, and I think she probably thinks that way because of the couple, trials we've gone through.
I think with Emerson it was more excitement, but with this pregnancy I've had a lot more emotions. Now I know how it feels to be a mom. Every night I lay in bed and I put my hands on my stomach and I just imagine like putting love on the baby though.
The couple who found love in paradise, finding strength in each other through life's most difficult journeys.
We try to stay positive and we look at our blessings, and we are so blessed, and having a second one on the way, we couldn't be more thankful. I think that's what almost makes the emotions come up more,
For Nightline, I'm Kana Whitworth in Los Angeles.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.